Do you ever do something really dumb? Yeah. Yeah. I did that. I was streaming for like almost 10 minutes, right? And I'm like, oh, my stream isn't actually popping up on YouTube. And I restart my stream. I'm like, that doesn't work. And it's still not there. And then I realize, oh, my stream was for some reason unlisted. Why does Ray have a yellow lightsaber, by the way? She doesn't have one in the movie, right? Right? I mean, shit, dude. I haven't seen. I have not watched that new trilogy in a while because it kind of blows, unfortunately. It pissed me off, man. How they did that. I mean, I'm not like the biggest Star Wars guy anymore. I mean, I grew up on it. You know, I still love it. I wouldn't say I'm like a Star Wars nerd, right? Because like I don't know half the characters' names. I just, I mean, I like it. Big part of my childhood, and I mean, I'm still here playing it. Obviously, I still like it, but like, damn, I got love for Star Wars. I do, but I'm not like all in on it. I thought about rewatching all the movies because I mean, there are so many just connotations around Star Wars and Star Wars fans that it makes you wanna, or at least it makes me want to just stay away from it because I'm like, I don't know. But they really are great movies, man. Especially like that original trilogy. That really was something fucking incredible for its time. At least I imagine I wasn't alive back then, but like you know what I mean, like just like looking at like what movies did come out back then and shit. It's like, wow, Star Wars was really something, wasn't it? No, I'm not playing Spider-Man, although that is tempting. I do love that game. Yeah, we're here. We're just in the thick of it right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna do like a whole like dedicated series. I'm just streaming this just right now because I want to, right? See how the audio is. Alright, audio balance is good. It's a bit late for a stream. I probably won't be here long. I intended to start earlier, but I don't know, man. You know how life goes. Took Cece and a dog on a walk. What's this fucking guy want? Nice.
Don't get on that hairy fella's bad side.
Oh yeah. Chewbacca.
Someone who can help us get to Alderaan. We can pay. Take me to him.
Tiny bro, they had to have like pulled like voice clips from the movie. Why does he sound so dusty?
Stay out of his way. I don't like you either. I'll be careful. You'll be dead.
Okay, bitch. This is something new about the games too. It's like this kind of like first person. I just haven't touched these games in a while, man. These Lego games. It's been years. Like seriously. I've already seen this, and I can't skip it. I find it interesting how they turned Legos into such like a giant. I don't know.
Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passes to the Alderaan system.
Yes,
It's kind of very interesting that
She's fast enough for you, old man.
that Lego games became such a massive success. And how like these Lego animated shows and these Lego movies, all just because these little fucking block toys. I don't know. It's interesting.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
This game does look nice. I mean, I know it's a Lego game. Like, they pretty much look like the same as like they always have. Obviously, it is a bit more like refined and smooth and shiny. But like, man, like, let's be real. This could probably run on like a on a PS2. Probably wouldn't take like that many wouldn't take that many downgrades. But what do I know about game?
Excuse me, sir, but according to Arto, Dr. A-94 is on the other side of the separation.
Make sure you are well prepared before we leave.
Something about a game like this isn't good for me. And what I mean by that is like this game, it's like a collectathon, I guess is the term I've heard used. You know, it's like the large part of this game is really just like I don't know, it's just like running around and just like finding every like little secret. And I'm the type of person where like usually like I want to get like every like little possible thing like in an area. I don't know if that's some OCD shit, right? Whatever it is, it's like I don't know. I have a hard time like leaving areas when there's, and the thing is that there's so much like there are so many like just like little things across the entire little open area right here, and there are like so many more open areas in this game. That's what I've heard. Like this game has like a bunch of crazy open areas. So I'm like, damn, this is the type of game where I could sit for you know, like 3 hours, you know, just running around collecting little fucking blocks and cute, you know, whatever these money things are, just because it's stimulating, you know. Because the way I play, I'm not as big into games as I used to be. As of lately, you know. I mean, I still play them often, right? But I treat games now, like as of right now, just as like a background thing. So it's like I like games and and gameplay elements where like I can just like turn like my brain off and walking around and collecting, you know, it's kind of like perfect, you know. A game like this is just like running around collecting shit. That's kind of like perfect. I just turn on a podcast and I just turn my brain off and I just run around doing things like this, you know, collecting whatever maybe call those, like little money. So yeah, my point is that I could like sit down and play this game for like a long time if I'm not careful. Where did everyone go? Why are we all separated from it? Okay. Jesus. We're in a completely different area. Oh shoot, I need Luke. Oh, I've already done this. So that's also part of like I'm gonna just like run around like in circles because I'm not gonna remember every little thing I do, and like things like reset and like can respawn. So I'll probably just end up fucking like circling this area like 15 times before I leave. From like, oh, okay, I had done everything. Well, that's the thing though, you know, the Lego game, the Lego Star Wars game I grew up on, it just wasn't like this. Like, man. And again, that's fine, but I'm just not used to it to being like some like open world type shit. I mean, it's not bad, right? I mean, I'm just I'm not turned off by it. Like I'm still playing. I still want to play the game. Guess it's just an adjustment thing. Just the fact that I haven't played a Lego game in a long time. Love it though. I mean, it's nostalgic. I mean, obviously, I mean it's a new game, but like just like nostalgic that it's Lego Star Wars. You know, like I'm playing like a brand new Lego Star Wars experience. Because what's cool about this is that they completely like redid this game. I mean, like they completely reimagined the Lego series into or the Star Wars series into into the Lego game, because I mean, what they were in Lego games for the prequel, the original trilogy, and I believe they only did a Lego Star Wars game for the Force Awakens and not the other two. Just based on what I've seen, just interesting. I don't know why, but hey, they're in this game now. Not that you'd want to make a game, you know, like, I guess that makes sense that they kind of held off. I mean, they were probably playing this for a long time anyways. But yeah, again, even though I'm really not the biggest you know, Star Wars head these days, you know, I'm not the biggest connoisseur. It really does make me sad how they completely just fucked that the new trilogy, because I mean, these, you know, this was a once in a lifetime opportunity they had, you know, especially now with Carrie Fisher, you know, passing, you know, like they had like one chance and they ruined it horribly, which is really sad. I think what a lot of people, including me, want is like just like completely disregard that entire new trilogy and just like redo it. You know, just like redo it. Do like new arcs with Han Solo and Luke, even though Harrison Ford hates playing Han Solo apparently. I'm going quite yet. I'll do a little more exploring. Okay, just like completely just like pretend those movies never existed, and yeah, and just redo it. I mean, and like my dream scenario would be like I'd prefer them for them to do another you know, or you know, if they were to redo it hypothetically, I would want them to again do have, you know, like Rey and Kylo Ren. What's the guy who John Boyega, I think that's how you say his name, played? What was his name? I can't remember. But if they just I'd like to see those characters again, especially Kylo Ren. I think Kylo Ren had really great potential. I don't know, it was all fucked up. Bad movies. Well, Force Awakens was a good. They have good elements, but overall, especially the Rise of Skywalker, that one just sucks.
May not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid.
Chewie, what is this? I told you to get her ready.
Mm-hmm.
A late lunch? We gotta be somewhere.
Stop that ship!
Huh?
Oh shoot, we're playing as Han Solo now. Okay, I don't have good aim. Oh yeah, I'm not used to Lego being like, you know, fucking first-person or third-person shooter or whatever. So you can headshot and then knock your helmet off, and then headshot again. That's why I'm only going for headshots.
Get the cockpit, the cannon, and the sensor dish. Got that furball?
Yes, Archer. We can get the stair lift into position.
So it's weird. Can I put on a Lego outfit? No, only Luke can do that. Okay. R2. It really is trippy though to be playing Lego Star Wars again, especially you know, for this being like our first experience. It does you know, it does bring me back, you know. Connects me with my roots, you know, my childhood.
Bird in the air.
No, I want to play as Han Solo. What's the point of doing that then if I can't get in there? Yeah, but yeah, playing Lego Star Wars on a PS5 with, like, you know, with it looking this clean, it's different. Because I know I know earlier I said how I mean it pretty much looks the same, and it does, as like the originals. But like, I mean obviously there is a clear difference. I mean because like it's Lego. You can't get that technical, you know, like graphic wise you can't go too far with Legos. Like there's just a limit, and I think it's been reached. I mean, this is it. This is as good as Lego games are gonna look, and that's fine because if you changed it anymore, it would just look wrong. You know, if you made it look any more like realistic, because I mean it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to look like cartoony. And, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to look like Legos. No shit. I think I need to play as R2. Can you not get in through there? Oh, what's the point of this then? I can't use like the fort. Okay, I just destroyed it. Well, that'll do it. Intense puzzles, by the way. This is extremely intense. Yes, I'm 20 years old playing Lego Star Wars. What the fuck do you have to say about it, huh? You got any fucking... Got any beef? Because, I mean... Don't you, boy? I mean, this is Lego Star Wars. This is. I mean, this isn't some like. This isn't some like serious. You know, I mean, this is serious, right? I mean, it's not like Ratatouille serious, but like, this is pretty peak gaming, really. I do like the whole like puzzle and finding little secrets aspect. I mean, it's fairly simple and easy to find it because it's a Lego game, but still, it's nice. What we got here? Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh, Chewbacca, start repairs. Not yet. I want to do all the little secrets. Yeah, I'm gonna end it in a few minutes. Not that it matters, but no one's fucking here. Which again, perfectly fine. I'm just like, yeah, there's just no point. Just to be completely honest with you. C-3PO. There you go, Chewbacca. Oh. What can I do up there? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Damn, bro, I am not looking forward to doing that original or the prequel. Hopefully it'll be fun when I get around to it. I guess I probably shouldn't be just, you know, relating it to what the movies are like. And again, they're not bad. I haven't seen them in years. Last Star Wars movie I saw was, well, The Rise of Skywalker when it came out, and I was like, wow, what a dog shit movie. No, it has its okay elements. It's just like Palpatine. I don't even remember what the plot is, dude, of that whole trilogy. Something about Rey and she has parents. She's a Jedi. I don't know. She's a Skywalker, maybe, or Western. Someone's a Skywalker. The Emperor's back, even though that makes no sense. Dumb. God, multi-billion corporation Disney, they don't know how to resource and then, you know, maybe good writers, or I don't know what I don't know how or trillion, I don't even know how rich they are, probably quadrillion, I don't know. Not, obviously not quadrillion. I'm sure they're in like the trillion. I mean, they have to be, right? It just kind of baffles my mind how this is something that could, like, when you really think about it now in retrospect, I'm like, how do you let this happen? How do you let such a horribly and poorly written plot and story come to fruition? How do you know, you write it, you know, really, to be fair, I'm sure a lot of it has to do with, like, you know, like with like executives who are like, oh well, this would be best like for sales, like this would be best to get people like to watch, like they just want people like to watch and consume products related to it, you know. I guess it's like the upper heads, and they're the ones like who control it. So I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if there were plenty of scenarios where like, you know, the writers were like, hey, this makes no, like what are we doing? This is a horrible story. Like what? But, and then, well, you know, these executives and whatever producers, they just have the power. They're like, well, that's not what's gonna make this more money and, you know, get up more attention, even though that may not necessarily be true. I don't think it's kind of important just to go, I don't know, maybe a plot, you know. That's what's so sad about it, is that for like a lot of it, it's like, I mean, obviously, I mean, it's a business, right? I mean, but like when I say like, oh, but you know, like, I'm trying to word that better. Like sure, like it's a business, and it will be like no matter what, but like it doesn't mean it has to be like treated like one, you know. I feel like passion and like the inherent nature of why this even is a business should be, you know, that should be like, and the inherent nature is that, oh, people want to make like films and movies because that's just an expressive art form. It's just, you know, it's just what some people are passionate about, and it's just very expressive, you know. That's the whole reason why this even started, and it's now at a point where that isn't respected, you know. It got too far, you know. Capitalism got too far where that just got discarded. It's like, well, now we're just focused on just making money. And it goes without saying, even though I'm going to say it, it's like, that doesn't, you know, mean... And it's you know, there are plenty of, you know, franchises and movies that aren't like that, which is great, but when you see that happen with a franchise that, you know, that, like Star Wars, you know, like before these new movies, I mean, you know, people loved it, you know. People were like, oh, you know, this is one of like the greatest pieces of media in history ever. A lot of people consider it, you know, the best, right? Oops, I just killed Obi-Wan. Yeah, but when you see it to these franchises that like that before like these new additions, before the fucked up like plot things that they did to it, it was amazing, you know. And now the one chance ever to even, and sure, I'm sure like kind of like probably like no matter what, you know, people go like, oh, this doesn't live up, it sucks, but you know, people can say no matter what, but like that's not what this is. This is like, oh, there are like legitimate like awful plot errors and just things that make no sense. It's not just like a divide. I mean, some people like them, right? But like objectively, there's some things that don't make sense plot wise, and that doesn't make like the movie bad. Oh, you know, the movie objectively bad overall. That is subjective, of course. I mean, so there's someone could have the new trilogy as their favorite, which you know, like personally, I don't get that at all. But I get the fact that like I understand it is what I mean. Like I don't agree, but like I understand because it's like just on the basic fact that people have different opinions. You know, I mean that specific opinion would kind of baffle me, but you know, I'd hear someone out, I'd be like, oh, okay, tell me why you think that. It's a turret, right? What is this? Oh, because I'm helping Chewbacca. I know it's Chewbacca, right? But I hear someone pronounce it like that one time, and I never stop, you know, saying it like that. I don't know why. It's just funny. Chewbacca. Hey, man. Well, a lot of people dismiss Star Wars because it's some, you know, it's some cringe nerd shit. I get it. Like a lot of the fans can be very cringeworthy and. You know, I mean, the Star Wars community and fandom, from what I've gathered, so I've never been a part of it, right? Because you know, when I was like super into it, I was a kid. There wasn't any like I wasn't on the internet in forums or anything, but I've heard it's really just one of the most just like straight up like toxic and just vile communities. How do I get that? That's stupid. I mean, I don't plan on 100%ing this anyways, but because there's so much shit to own. If I was doing 100%, man, I don't have that dedication. R2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I don't like the bad rap Star Wars gets. Again, it's that original trilogy, man. That it really is something. Just it's phenomenal. Haven't seen it in years, but I'm definitely gonna give that a rewatch soon. I think. I do want to get all of the mini kits. I do, but sometimes I'm like, sometimes I just want to play the Lego game. I don't want to do the collecting. Cause that's you know, I have to pace myself in my side quest to story ratio because I want to make sure that I don't get too, you know, just fucking lost and collecting all the little additional shit, you know, where I get to a point where like I'm not even like playing and enjoying the actual game or like the main story. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, continue. Actually, I want to do some shooting. Some Han Solo. Can't use my lightsaber because he doesn't have one. Okay. Obi-Wan's the only character in this game thus far with a lightsaber. like the prequel trilogy. For first, I will complete it because I spent money in this game. I'm glad this game wasn't like $70 like a lot of like new like PS5 games are. I was very glad about that. I had a gift card anyway. That's why I bought this game. I mean, I did want to get it, but I was like, maybe not $60. I'm not gonna get it on launch because it's 60 at some point. Sure. Then I got a gift card. I'm like, okay, you know what? So I only had to pay like 38 instead of 60. I'm like, okay, I'll pay. Besides, I was kind of hyped because I was, even though I wasn't like 100% sure I was going. I mean, I always had interest in getting it from the second it was announced. I remember when it was announced, I was like, oh, it's a new like a Star Wars. Like I have to get that, right? But I always assumed that I just like wouldn't eventually actually end up getting it. Oh, nice. But I don't know. I always followed it. I know it got delayed a bunch. I was always like, oh, shit, when it got delayed. It's always kind of been like in the back of my mind, you know. I've always kind of been like, yeah, I'll probably get this. And I don't know. I was surprised that I actually bought it because I usually when a cool game's coming out, like I'll keep up with it and I'll be like, oh, cool, I might get this game when it comes out. I never get like I rarely buy like new games. So I guess I'm just surprised at myself that I actually followed through and beat this game and got this game. I hope I beat it. I hope I don't just like drop, you know. I hope I don't just like stop playing halfway through and never touch it again. Just a bad habit I have with games. A lot of the time I won't even get halfway through. I'll just.
Don't strap yourselves in. I'm gonna make the jump to light speed.
Looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Where is it?
Destroyed by the Empire.
He's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
That's the Death Star, right? Yeah.
You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
I was never into actual Legos. I maybe bought I maybe had like 1 or 2 sets as a kid, but like I only played the games. Like Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman. That was the fucking best, dude. I did like the Lego games as a kid. Besides just Star Wars, you know, really just Star Wars and Batman. That's what I played.
I have not felt seen. Yes, no? Yes, that's... Yes. So familiar.
These are funny games too. I will say, I mean,
This is
not.
ridiculous. Even if I could take off, I'd never.
These are
pass
like
the
marketed
tractor beam.
towards kids, but like it's still funny and lighthearted, you know. Honky junk. Studs. Oh, I didn't get all. I didn't get. Man. I didn't get everything. Yeah, I didn't get all this. They're called studs. That's what I knew. I knew there's a name for them. They're studs.
It would be wise for me to keep my distance from this fella.
I don't know who I am right now. I was Han Solo. Skywalker. Tatsuko. I love this. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of nostalgia for Star Wars. That really was such a large, defining part of my childhood, man. It really was. I do love Star Wars. I will not deny that. Just for all the memories, I love Star Wars. I'm not gonna cap with you. So I need to watch The Mandalorian. I watched the first season, except for like the last episode, and I haven't seen any of season 2. I haven't seen Book of Boba Fett. I still want to. You know, I don't know. I know they connect. So I was like, why are they not letting me kill them? I'm on their side. Look at this. I don't know. Part of me doesn't. I don't like how modernized it feels sometimes. I don't know. I just kind of miss like the old feel, but you have to evolve your games. I get it. You're not. You have to change up fucking elements. You know what I mean?
We need to reach higher ground, specifically the control room, just up there.
All right, so I don't think those are lines from the movie. Not anymore. Like, there's no way. I don't know. I think they made him sound so like dusty and old. Intentionally. I mean, obviously old, but like, I don't know, they put some kind of filter on whoever did the voice acting.
I was supposed to report to the control room, but this stupid
Maintenance droid. Well. Oh, I guess he's not a maintenance droid, but I was hoping maybe like he could fit in there.
uniforms will let us use those terminals?
No, I don't want to progress yet. I don't want to do all the elections. Yeah, bro, I'm going to fucking Star Wars binge now, man. I'm gonna rewatch all the movies. Well, I'm curious what the future of Star Wars movies are. You know, after the effed up trilogy, then after that, you know, obviously don't have to reiterate which trilogy that is. I wonder what they're gonna do, because I mean, they're clearly done with the whole Skywalker, you know, everything Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, related to that. I'm guessing. I wonder what the future is. Maybe they'll do a Mandalorian movie. I don't know. We're gonna end in a couple minutes. Yer. Thank ya. Bitch. I can go by hand, but that's it. I'm not gonna do all that. Shit.
Thermal detonator. Think they'll take that thing out?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know I had grenades. Next save point. Next like autosave thing it does. High level shit, high intense puzzles. Not everyone can do that, by the way. I'll play some Arkham Origins after this, man. I'm unwinding right now, but I won't be talking. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. I'll be streaming again. At some point this week. Probably this game too. It will be once I stream again. Goodbye. Thank ya.